Hello everybody, this is Steve from Old Boy Moto. So there's no one here at this campsite. It's called Shippens, S-H-I-P-P-E-N-S, and you come in straight off the Buckland Valley Road, and there's a brand new drop toilet here. So I've decided this will do me. There's no one here at the moment. There's access to the river. It's a bit of a steep climb, but there's some good holes down there, so it might be pretty good for my fishing endeavour. And I reckon just over there in the shade I'll set up camp and spend the night here, I think, and just relax, do a bit of fishing. Yeah, so as I'm setting up, guys, I just thought I'd show you a few things, the things I wouldn't do without. And one of them is this little chair. Really good little chair that. It's from Trekology. It's about a $40 item. That's really handy for camp. Also, I'd never be without one of these pads. That's a 20-cent pad. It's got a string on it, so when I get on the bike, if I'm in the mud, you just pull it up and put it back in my pocket. Never be without that, because if you try and put your bike over on soft ground, you'll go over. It's happened to me, so I can tell you. So stay tuned for never be without. Don't even have to mention that. With the amount of flies that are around here, the tropical strength Aeroguard, never be without. Here's a good one for your kit, and I've actually done a review on this. Never be without this. This is a satellite GPS. It's got all my details and everything. If anything happens to me while I'm trekking around the bush, or I get bitten by a snake or something like that, I'll just hit this up and hopefully some help will get here. Never be without. Never be without 6 litres of water, 8 litres of water. There's plenty of nice clean water down at the river there, but you never know. You come to some places and it's murky, or there's no, you know, it's really hard access, so never be without. Never be without a good ground sheet. Former boots. Now guys, you know I don't usually do recommendations or try and flog stuff, but I will say this. These former boots I've found absolutely the bomb. They are just really, really good. They're so well made. The former brand has been synonymous for dirt bike riding and that sort of stuff. These are called an Adventure Low, and they're brown ones, obviously. You can get a black, but I tell you what, they are so well made. If you're the type of guy that swaps your motorcycle boots every year for the look, forget it. These are going to last you probably, you know, 10 years if you look after them. And they're pretty much waterproof. It takes a long time for that leather to soak through and get wet. So if you're looking for a really good adventure style boot that's tough, this is it. Former. You can't beat it. I've just set the fire. It's going to be a bloody ripper. Yeah guys, just wanted to show you this. This is a must-have as well. Look at this little bugger. That would weigh probably 50 gram, not even that. Just get plugs into your USB on your bike, if you've got a USB like I have, and it'll pump up your mattress for you. I don't know, that's not going real well, but oh yeah, we're getting there. Usually does it fairly quickly. There we go. Yeah, so what's it called? I bought it on eBay for about $20 odd. Flex tail gear light pump. There you go. Saves you getting yourself out of breath. I was just getting hungry, so I'm gonna have a bit of lunch. I've managed to set everything up reasonably well, so I'm just gonna settle back and have a bit of lunch. Bit of Moroccan lamb. Yeah, so she's a bit of a trek, but have a look at that. well worth it. Just a beautiful spot. I'm just dying to put a line in there tonight. Yeah, so I've just filled me bucket up and ready to take it up the hill. But I'm thinking the water's that nice. It's not cold at all. I'm going to go for a swim. Honestly, I'm going to get in there and go for a swim. It's that beautiful. I won't fish until tonight. I'll wait till till dusk till I fish. So I may as well enjoy these beautiful surroundings, and they are absolutely beautiful. Actually, I'll take that back, it's bloody freezing. Woo. Let's do a little bit of a walk around this camp. I'm pretty impressed with this. It's just a real ripper. It's got like a brand new drop toilet there. And I'm going to look up the name of this place when I get home, because it's different. It's called Shippens, as I mentioned before. But look, there's some beautiful shady spots here. Really nice for a van or something like that, you know. Yeah, so I've got everything that opens and shuts. I'm going to be comfortable for the night. There's no problems there. So getting on closer to evening, I'll have a bit of a fish. I might have an early tea and then fish until it gets dark. Hopefully I can land one. Really nice to be able to chuck one on the barbecue. Only one thing missing is my two sons up here. They would absolutely love it, and I'd love them to be here with me. But they're working. One's in Melbourne and one's in Adelaide. Hopefully one day soon we'll be able to do this again. God willing. Dear Lord, for the food we were about to eat, we are truly grateful. Amen. Right, so we've got a different scene now where it's about 6 o'clock in the evening and there's no sunlight on the water. I've just seen a few rises, so I'm hoping we can pick one up. Well, as you can see, the weather's changed. In that little screenshot I took of the Bureau of Meteorology weather report, Selwyn is just up the road from where I was camped. And they predicted snow. It is absolutely freezing, and it changed just like that. That's one thing I needed to mention, I guess, is that when you're travelling up in the high country there, you really need to take notice of the weather predictions and your surroundings, because it can really change and catch you off guard. So anyway, I've packed everything up and I'm back home. The bike performed flawlessly, and I would have liked to have spent a little bit more time there at Shippens Flat. Such a beautiful place, but it's absolutely freezing at the moment and there's imminent snow, so it's time to come home for this old boy. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.